Yep.
Okay, we're growing. Hello,
Pizza and
everyone.
Pipe. That's my night.
Pizza
Hey,
Pipe.
hello.
So we got Cabin on again.
Hey, what's up?
I think we've
It,
consistently had you every other week.
it's been the pattern like that for a while. I don't know. It's like I'm not like the most busy person, but like
Yeah,
my like last week I was going to on a trip with my family. There were a few weeks there where like some coworkers were leaving, so I went out to get some drinks with them and all that. So like
and pre-3 was happening.
yeah. Oh, that's why I wasn't here last week.
Yeah.
Last week I would have been here if I didn't need to be in a car with my family.
Is
So
E3 technically happening still?
no, it is over.
Okay, because I know...
I'm still catching up on it, but
Because when they said E3 was starting, was basically when E3 was over for most people.
no. If you ask a giant bomb person, E3 goes from Friday to Thursday, because like Friday is when Jeff Gerstmann drives down from San Francisco to LA and he does a Mixler stream of it. And then Saturday's a press conference, and Sunday's a press conference, and Monday's a press conference, and then Tuesday to Thursday is a press conference, and then E3 is so much.
E3 is a lot. Everybody watches it and also hates it if they are there. Because you have to... Pipe hates it. Pipe hates video games.
Yeah.
Where am I going?
I don't know.
I don't think there's anything over
I remember
here.
this building now. I like have memory, just like I don't know what actually happens in here, but I have like vague ideas of what happens in this building.
I know that quick save will betray you a lot here. So just go
Mm-hmm.
ahead and do this a lot, because there's
As far
death
as I
waiting around every
remember,
corner.
as far as I remember, 2 weeks ago, quick save was ruining us.
Yeah, that's when autosave decided that the proper autosave interval was like half an hour.
Right? Yeah. I think from what I've heard about Cyberpunk 2077, I'm looking forward to that game when it comes out in 2020.
Oh yeah,
But
Cyberpunk. Yeah, that should
yeah,
be a super good game. I
especially
think
because they.
I think CD Projekt Red has learned to make really good video games.
Yeah. And from what I've heard from the developers about their method, like their philosophy behind the game and all that stuff, it sounds like they're on the right path to making that a interesting game narratively as well.
Yeah, that I can.
Like,
That is the part you can basically count on them doing right, because all the Witcher
mhm,
games have good narrative. It's
yeah,
weird. Playing Witcher 2 was a alien experience because actually playing the game really sucked. I
mm,
hated playing it. Like, it didn't do basic quality things any good, and the combat was basically ass.
yeah,
But you didn't care because you actually cared about the things that was happening, which was really weird
hmm
to experience in
yeah.
video
That is
Wago.
very odd for a video game where it's like, the story's garbage, but the game's fun.
Yeah, basically it's yeah.
It's a reverse video game.
Where am I- Which
But
one of these things
yeah,
takes me to the place to go? Tunnels.
tunnels. The From what I heard about what the devs were saying, like with making the game, is it's like, yeah, like why is the game first person? Like why is it first person instead of third person? It's like, well, that's because like we want it to feel more claustrophobic than you get when you're playing third person, and like we want to make it so that when you look up at these giant fucking skyscrapers, you feel tiny and like suffocated and everything. Like it's like, okay, they get cyberpunk, they understand cyberpunk.
Yeah. Witcher 2 makes a lot more sense than Nier. And I mean Nier as a Nier,
Hmm.
not as a Nier Automata, which is a fun
Which you
game to
finished?
play. Yeah, I finished. I didn't. I have not 100%ed the game. There is
Yeah.
still several missions left to do that are hidden behind extra bullshit. I have gotten
Hmm.
all the major endings,
Okay.
and it's a fine video game.
Hmm. I'm still on C. I like got towards the end of that and then stopped. So
Finally, some
What's
action.
up?
are we still on Ice Planet?
No, we're on Zombie
Oh,
Planet now.
okay, cool.
We got them all, Shepard.
We finished
How
Ice Planet. We
did Ice
killed.
Planet have plants in it? Did I remember that correctly?
Huh?
Did Ice
It's
Planet have plants?
this also is this is Plant Zombie Planet, and I think over here is where we
Okay. Well,
find
all right.
Victor Melangina. I named the stream after him, because I remembered he was over here.
Yeah. All right. I think I conflated together Ice Planet and Plant Zombie Planet. So.
Oh, here's the dogs.
I'll call it P-Page. Choose a level and stay with it.
No! Okay,
Did that dog just slide in? Did that dog just do a fucking drift down that ramp? Because I'm into it.
These dogs drift. Yeah, go after Rex, babies. There you go. Oh, Rex got hammered. Look at him.
Yeah. Jeez.
Oh, there's the alpha.
Ah, we're playing Borderlands again, I see.
Oh yeah, this is Borderlands. Let's just shoot a rocket at this dog.
No, just realized no Borderlands 3 announced.
Yeah, no Borderlands 3 yet.
E3. Huh. Okay.
Wouldn't say the Varen was riddled with slugs so much as I evaporated it with my shotgun. Thanks, Rex. We're starting to get up to the 7s. I hope we get Scram Rail soon. All the rail extensions aren't super worth using, but Scram Rails will turn your sniper rifle into a rocket launcher. Sludge canister with Armageddon 7. I think I bought all my boys super guns.
You know, I wasn't so sure after the 6th Armageddon movie, but you know, they I think with the 7 they really brought it back.
Okay, I didn't buy my boys super guns. Did I buy Garrus a super gun? No.
Sorry, I thought that shotgun is just better than anything he has.
Yeah, the shotgun I got it. Well, the shotgun I have is the super gun. I bought the Spectre gun for me.
I see. That's a good idea.
Just because that's who Pipe is.
Yep.
Why does Rex have tiny hands? He does not need large hands.
God, they are really tiny hands, huh? Just like
Well, they're human-sized hands, so that they could interface with the guns with the same animations that the humans use.
Yeah.
But he's
and
giant.
They need to make new gun models for him. Yeah. No, it's like.
But he's giant, so they seem tiny.
It's like that GIF of Adventure Time where like the deer takes the hooves off his hands and wiggles his fingers. He's got these tiny little human hands that like are so delicate and soft, but do not belong on such a monster.
Oh.
Time to hang out behind cover, because Gears of War just came out, baby.
Yeah. Oh, there's still one alive. Not anymore. That was like a 20-foot shot I made with my shotgun. I'm pleased.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Where's the button at? There's a button I have to press around here. Maybe over there. Oh, there he is. He's having fun. Playing like some conversation animations to himself.
Yeah.
Just on his lonesome, just having fun.
He looks like he's from like Sonic 06 or some shit. Just like making arm movements in the air on his own.
I don't want to go down there.
Hey.
What are you doing down here?
Nothing I should be, and anything I shouldn't. No!
I'm emoting, Ian Newsted.
That was a good one. Very intense.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the master.
That's not. You're a little strange, I don't think.
Chip, what's the matter with you? That's probably what Jennifer Hale said.
Aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for, looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the. Trying to get to the.
He did emote IE pretty well.
Yeah.
Let's go. He can't help us.
Should we kill him?
I think maybe ask if you can help.
Okay.
Is there anything I can do to help you? Do you even want help?
Help me? No. No one can help me now. I'd rather die fighting.
Tell me more about
Tell
die.
me more.
I could help you if you told me what you're fighting.
Not that kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle, time's up, company's coming,
I never got that that idea of like running through a thorn bush.
Hmm. Up.
Like,
There's guys. Okay, that I missed. Whatever. Punch robot.
it's always felt like a thorn bush is more of a deterrent than it was any sort of trap, you know?
Punch robot. Did he die? He didn't die.
And now it's just
I won't do it. I won't.
You know what that means, right? I'm gonna stand by this.
to die.
I'm going to make. I was stuck in a weird pose for a second there when I was clipped onto the. Anyways.
Yep.
Incoming!
Later, Vic Magnola. Vaporize your atoms.
Busted.
What's Rex doing? He's just hanging out over there by that brick.
Shepard, just hanging here like this concrete.
It's tougher than it looks.
Rex, I got stuck behind your massive body.
Rex, I want to leave. Rex.
There we go. There's a tube to push around here somewhere. Come on, Rex. There we go.
Got it.
Anything over here? I think we just fixed the water thing, but the thing said there'd be more water to fix. I
Can
don't
you
know.
keep walking to that wall actually for a second?
Yeah, just to see if how high up I can go.
Just to see the animation. Okay, that's basically all I needed.
Yeah, they kind of made an animation for walking up a steep slope.
Uh-huh. I think it might just be the IK on the walk animation.
Doesn't do it to his ankles.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look like they should have doors on them. There's the gas
Yeah.
transmittee.
Inverse kinematics is one of those like pieces of wizardry I knew how to work better.
Rex, what the fuck are you doing?
Just like, I'm gonna move the leg here, and then that'll put the foot over this piece of like geometry. So put the foot on that geometry, and then we'll figure out the leg later. The leg should go here, so make it work there.
It's kind of like Blair Witch, standing in the corner. Well, we did the Get Varen thing when we did. Oh,
Doesn't look like it's on yet.
I found one.
We should keep looking.
There's one over here. There's bad guys over here.
Okay, good. Okay, shotgun really doing some work. Those were snipers, I think it said?
Yep, those are snipers. There's still one. Oh. That one just was floating in air and exploded. That's because it was a... Yeah, Rex, currently not appearing in this program.
That's it. Bag 'em and
He's got his pistol out. Don't do that. Get the good gun out. Now he's running into the wall.
That run animation is so good.
It's the very choice. What do you... Oh, he's going towards the bad guys. There's Croakies
Going for
here.
a jog, Shepard. Wanna join me?
Which ones are... Okay, the red ones are the ones to shoot.
Ah, yes. The ones wearing default Rex armor.
Punch! Oh, that one was still alive. Let's explode that one.
Clear.
These grenades are, I think, the grenades that Garrus used, but they don't explode. Yes, when you have tech power grenades, you have tech abilities that look like grenades, but they don't explode right. Here's the get transmitter. Exoskeleton.
Good. Couldn't just like, you know, unplugged it or something.
Oh, I did unplug it with my shotgun.
Yeah, okay.
I think that was important to do, but I need to find a water button. There's one more Waddy valve.
Hooray!
What else was cool at E3? We've got FromSoft working on 2 different new IPs.
Yep, it's interesting.
Yeah. And neither of them are published by Bamco. One of them's Activision and the other one's Sony.
Yeah,
Semi
yeah, that
interesting.
makes sense. I mean, one of them's PSVR exclusive, right? So
Yeah, like that the
sense.
Decarine or Desirine. Well, Desirine.
Mhm.
I don't know how to say it in French.
yeah, which is like it's not a ruined game.
It's not a ruined
Not
game.
everything is in ruins.
It's kind of a Bloodborne game, maybe, probably not.
Uh-huh.
It's got the girl in it is named Yulia, which is
Okay.
now appeared in the word Yulia. I think has appeared in more games than Bald Boy has. Patchy.
Hmm.
What is this
Interesting.
Velvet?
But yeah, the other game looks neat. Apparently not an RPG.
Yep. I as soon as I saw it, I figured it would be more like a linear progression, like
Yeah, that makes sense.
like an action game where you
Yeah.
fight big monsters.
It seems good for that. And I mean, I'm interested in seeing what they do when they don't have RPG mechanics and all that stuff, and they can like more deterministically predict how you're like what your tools are in a fight.
Hopefully, it'll be a more crafted experience, which
Yes.
is always what you'll lose out on when you make an RPG. Is that
Yeah,
you can't always account for what abilities or power level your player character is going to have in a specific area, so you have to like
Mhm.
kind of sculpt the experience around that. Like you get
Yeah.
it, which means sometimes it's super easy, and then sometimes you're out of depth.
Mhm.
I guess Dark Souls did that, except I guess Dark Souls also kind of ignores that. It just makes it hard all the time, which I appreciate.
Yeah, right.
This other fucking water velvet.
Smash.
Smash
Smash
that.
Brothers.
Smash, right,
Ridley's
yeah.
in it. Ridley's in it.
Every other character is. People can finally play Ice Climbers, even though Ice Climbers was really bad.
People
Us
wanted
Valve
the race
things in here.
climbers.
Huh?
People wanted the race climbers.
Yeah, they do. I don't know why, though. They always sucked. Ice Climbers
Yeah.
was always bad. People wanted
Mhm.
Pichu for some reason.
No one wanted to Pichu, they just did it because they're bringing back everybody. It's like at some point, it's like we're gonna bring back everybody, so nobody can fucking complain about not bringing a character back. And it's like, all right, well, what about Pichu? It's like, well, nobody really cares about Pichu. Well, we said everybody, so we can't message everybody's back if we don't bring Pichu back. So we have to do any work to balance him. Like, he's a joke bad character. So
Punching!
yeah, 3 links.
Oh,
Oh no!
he punched me, and I died
When
instantly.
was your last autosave?
Probably when I quick saved in that staircase. Yep.
Ew. Okay, well.
We get to make all the same jokes again.
Mm-hmm.
Man, E3
let's
lasts
see,
too
I'm
long.
trying to think.
Pipe hates E3. He doesn't like video
Yeah.
games.
No, of course he doesn't. He isn't the time for them.
Does
He's
not
got to
have
care
time.
about his cars and guns.
He's got cars and guns and zombies. This is Zombie Planet. This isn't Ice
Mhm.
Planet Hoth. This is Zombie Planet. What if... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. I meant to type in super speed and accidentally threw my mind bullet.
I'm down for super speed.
Enemy sighted.
Super speed makes you walk really slow in combat.
Yeah, you mentioned that. It's weird. Keep it. Your head is exactly exposed when you do that.
Well, that's his least vulnerable point. I
His
mean,
head
look.
is so tough.
Well, look at it. You think bullets could hurt this any more hurt than it already is?
All right, a fair point.
This valve looks like part of a large system.
I'm trying to think what else I saw at come out of E3 that I'm like stoked for. Like I played some that I was stoked for the Splatoon 2 Octo expansion coming out.
And it already did. It's out.
And it already did. It's out, and I played it a bunch, and I like it.
And I think
It's
most of my friends have already beaten it.
It front loads a lot of difficulty. Like there's some areas in the beginning it's just like, oh my god, why is this is so fucking hard? But I also been playing a lot of that on the train where I don't get motion controls, so it's harder than it should be. So yeah, Squares do not have a lot. What do they even have?
You don't want to go down there.
You're not
Let's
stopping.
just kill him this time,
Maybe
sure.
I will stop. No! You're here for the Geth, aren't you?
Yeah, let's
Let's go.
Maybe I should just put him out of his misery.
I've thought about that.
Okay, no, you don't actually just quit out of the conversation.
Die.
It's just a different path.
don't have
It
time for
branches
this.
back to the same point.
Well, don't stay too long.
Oh, yeah, Octopath looks cool. I've heard people played it. Like
Oh.
some coworkers played that one.
You guys didn't show up
and
this
they-
time.
Huh. All right, neat. Very important.
Okay, now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Turn off super speed. Just keep, there we go.
Quick save while you have cheats on. Makes
Well, I think
some sense.
no, I think it couldn't because it had detected someone had taken damage from a grenade.
I see. Yeah. Oh yeah. Everyone's all over for Kingdom Hearts 3.
Mhm.
No, I've
those.
heard-
Yeah, go ahead.
Some coworkers mentioned that when they played the Octopath Traveler from like last year, it was not very good. They didn't like it very much, and they had much better impressions of this one that came out just now. So maybe that game will be pretty good. We'll see.
Hopefully.
This last valve appears to have activated the system, Commander.
Okay, let's kill these dogs again. He's fully bionic dog. Oh, wrong. This is not the dogs. It's the Geth transmitter.
Right? Yeah.
I've lost shields.
There's still a robot somewhere. Is Rex using his pistol? No. Good.
They announced Monster Hunter for Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, we saw some of Beyond Good and Evil 2. I think Ubisoft's press conference was okay. I don't remember exactly what I saw, but I remember leaving with some good impressions.
I had predicted 0 Beyond Good and Evil 2.
And so they showed a non-gameplay trailer. So, good on them.
And they tried to get people to give them free assets.
Yeah, that sucked.
Very
Like-
Ubisoft. Where the fuck is Rex at?
Right. We're in a part of the... What's his name? God,
Michelle something?
No, the guy that runs the site. He's an actor who runs that website that does that spec work stuff.
Oh yeah, migmagmonilia. Yeah.
Some Gordon-Levitt. What's his first name?
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Joseph.
Yeah.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt. That's the one. All right. Yeah, Joseph Gordon-Levitt came out and was like, "Yeah, so we have $50,000." And it's like, okay, cool. If you're paying a fair amount for a piece of of a work of this magnitude, I'd say you'd probably be paying about 500 to 1,000 per piece of artwork, and that's in that like somewhere in that range for that stuff. So maybe you're gonna get 100 assets out of that. That's cool.
Doggies. Everyone go after Rex. Don't go after me. They're going after me, Kavanaugh. What do I do? What do I do? The dogs
Oh,
are
I don't know.
attacking
I don't
me.
know what you do. I don't know what you. I mean, you shoot them with your shotgun because they're so close.
Well, I make my space come out, and then I shoot the one in the head. Although it took out the wrong gun. The gun I don't know how to use. What are you guys doing? Shoot the dog.
They don't want it. It's so cute.
Anyways.
The new Askery looks pretty good. That's what people really like.
Is-
Revelations.
They went
or
back to
Origins.
Greek, right? They keep going.
Yeah,
They keep
back
going
in
backwards
Greece.
in time.
Yeah, we're further back in time, which is weird because Origins is about the founding of the Brotherhood, which means this one just has zero Brotherhood stuff in it.
Dear Brotherhood. Although, wait. Egyptian, no. If it's, it depends what period of Grecian history it is. It's probably post, pyramids. Or not
Well, it's
post-pyramid,
post pyramids,
post...
but I mean, at the time that Origins takes place, like the Greek are there, like Alexandria exists. So like Origins is not like ancient Egypt. It is like it's around the time of ancient Rome abouts.
Okay. Well, this might
So,
be
like-
Hellenistic period Greece. Man, can we get Caveman Assassin's Creed? I would adore that.
Mhm.
Except there wouldn't be any. They would have to pick, you know, for their dumb historical NPCs, they would have to pick like caveman bones we found and named. Like, oh man, it's Iggy the Iceman or whatever his name is.
Yeah, whatever the fuck.
It's
they're
him.
calling
You have to
that.
kill
Uh-huh.
him. You kill him by
Yep.
hitting him in the back of
You
the head
kill
and
him in
bury
a
him in
river
the
so that his
bones
bones
exist.
can. Yeah. Oh no, we got stuck in this mud bed.
Get stuck in this mud bed. Yeah, you have to fight
Yeah, you
Lucy,
gotta fight Lucy.
the ancient pygmy. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All these things are here in Assassin's Creed Caveman times. Let's go talk to Armin Shimmerman. I think we've solved all of our questies. We got meat. Got power cells. We got valves. Inform. Fight on. Go to the Amazon system. We are not doing that one yet. I mean, it wouldn't
Yeah,
actually be that hard. We could just leave.
Ubisoft also opened with Just Dance 2018 or 2019, whatever their numbering system is for stuff. Which like usually their introduction is like at least fun, where they have the they had a marching band come out in this time and stuff, and it's like, it's neat, I guess. This is kind of like entertaining to watch. But
What's this guy just aiming his gun at Hana here?
I can't talk right now. I'm busy. This work must be
don't know.
completed.
okay,
This work must be completed.
Thanks.
sure.
I was trying to tell you
Um,
that I killed the things.
Apparently, it's coming out for the Wii.
Eh.
It's gonna come out for the Wii and the Switch, but not the Wii U.
The water
Um,
started running not long ago.
Yeah,
Then
I'm not a
we
fan of their
realized
of the way they track
now we
dancing
just
in that
need to
game.
deal with the geth and we can get back to growing this
I know that I may be somewhat biased in that regard,
credits for your
You don't say.
considering that I work at the game company that made the good dancing game.
Yeah,
But,
the good motion control dancing game made by Harmonix, the good one.
Yeah. No,
The
it
good
is the
one.
good one. It is the good one. People like that video
Found these
game.
power cells.
Often when people talk
They
about
were
the
looking
Kinects,
for-
the one video game they say was like the top of the list of okay, what was a good video game for the Kinect is
The Fable
Uh,
game, the Fable Connect
is-
game.
no, it wasn't the Fable Kinect game. It was Dance Central.
The fuck do I turn in the dog meat to? Davin Reynolds. He's in the tube, I think. Hello, Davin.
Yep.
Hello again, Commander.
David.
I killed the big Varen. The rest are yours.
Yeah, the
Yeah, I
gunstring.
mean, yeah, the Gunstring is also good. Like, there's a short list, and it's like the Gunstring and the Dance Central games, and like maybe one or two other things. But
Fork over the
Um,
reward so I can get back to more important things.
Of course. I don't want to delay you any more than I already have.
and people are too polite when you're an asshole to them.
Because I'm the space hero.
It's like you're being a total dick to that guy, and he's just like, oh, of course, yeah, like and it's just like, okay, man, whatever, fine. Here's your shit. Get out of here. Fuck you.
Mm. Mm. He doesn't use his assault rifles much, but he will use his warping powers if I put. He's basically finished at this point, but
And I don't know if we're gonna get Assassin's Creed American Civil War, because like we already got like the Revolutionary War.
well, that's less it's less touchy because it's not the people fighting because it's not a war to literally enslave people.
Mm-hmm.
Let David Cage
I
make
guess-
that
I guess-
one
I
and
guess
say there's
your
no politics in
education-
it.
Your education, yeah, God, what game was it that they said had zero politics?
Fucking Detroit,
The Division 2.
Division
No,
2.
coming
Well,
out
that
of
was-
E3.
Yeah, coming
They're
out of
gonna go,
E3,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
it takes place in
will have to
Washington
forgive
D.C.
my
and it's because we like the climate there for the summer.
What happened to your wife?
There's no politics happening here.
Is there anything I can do for you?
No, she just...
Like, yeah, we're having, there's like, they're building walls to keep the pores out of DC, and there's like war happening in DC. We're storming the White House, not political.
Yep.
Although
Not
David
political at
Cage
all.
also said that Detroit had no message.
Yes. No. Or that the message had nothing to do with like race.
Uh-huh. Thanks, Daffy.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I mean, they said they liked it for like the they liked it because it's basically garbage, right? Like it's humid and hot and all that stuff. So, but yeah, I guess like you may have had a different education on the Civil War than I had growing up as a child.
Oh, there was a revisionist thing that says that the Civil War was not fought over slavery. This is lies. You were the whole freedom of the states thing is that was some of the revisionist stuff. I think the Daughters of the Confederacy helped push that logic. The people who built all those statues.
Is there something I
Pizza!
Can do for you? I'm told
Let me
to
see
make
what you have.
Of course.
Let's sell this guy stuff. How's this stuff for my friends? Not as good. Not as good. This can't be as good. Still have level 2 stuff. Here, just sell everything below level 6. And the pistol. More Confederate stuff. Fun. Can I have anything for this? Rail extension. You do enough damage. Give me a giant shield mod. Some shredder rounds in here. Well, I'm just gonna stick ice bullets in, so I don't have to keep swapping you in and off of shredder rounds. I had an idea that Rex will get fire bullets. I had an idea that I would just switch back and forth from their secondary or primary weapon, depending on what enemies we were fighting, but I forgot. Okay, we're good. Although my Granados might have a bonus. Yep. Very tiny bonus. Make it easier to kill people.
Is there something I can do for you?
Okay, let's sell stuff. Need you, don't need you. Okay. Let's go talk to Armin Shimmerman. Where are you at? Principal, what's his name? What was his name? Flutie. Principal Flutie. Or Quark. There's a lot of people Armin Shimmerman was, because he was in many, many things, and still is.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Some of the colonists are acting
We've been over
strange.
this, Commander. The colonists are my concern. The Geth are yours.
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels.
All
It
right,
won't be a
I'm
problem
back.
any longer.
We're
And
back.
I'll be cutting
Thank you, Commander.
out,
We're in your
not talking about as much as I ate
You've
pizza,
taken a
but I
great
will
weight off my
interject.
shoulders.
Pizza!
I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
Let's talk about Zeus, Hope, and Pharos in general.
Of course, Commander.
There's a guy living down in the tunnels.
Not
Is he one of
living
yours?
anymore.
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
He seems to be more than
He
good.
seems to be
He
dead.
hasn't been the same since the attack. We tried to help him.
He may have
but he
evaporated.
Yeah, I may have burned his
can't
atoms.
help
I think
my
he
people
dried all
if they
up.
don't Listen, Commander.
Don't you have
He's a
medical
very dried up
supplies?
boy, I'm
Can we
sorry.
help him?
I wish it was that simple. Ian was a good man I'd like to have with us. Please, Commander. I prefer not to
Some
talk
of the
about it.
colonists
We've been
are
over
acting.
this, Commander. The colonists are my
There's a guy
concern.
living down in the tunnels.
That would
Is
be
he one-
Ian. He's very
Some of the
sick.
colonists are acting strange.
We've been over this, Commander. The colonists are
There's a
my
guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian.
Am I caught in
Some
a
of the
trap?
colonists are acting strange.
We've been over this, Commander. The colonists
God.
are my concern.
There's a guy living down in the tunnels.
That
Is
would
he
be
one of yours?
Ian. He's very
I'll
sick.
talk to you when I learn more.
So that kind of loop is why you can get infinite Paragon and Renegade. Oh, where'd Pipe go?
Ah.
He
Oh no.
he disappeared for.
Phew.
That's why. That's the same kind of loop that lets you do this because they attached Paragon and Renegade to one of those loops.
Right, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think now we go to the Evelator. The
Yep.
the Liftatron.
The upgo.
Upgo. My name is Pipe Upgo. Right, this is where we go, I guess, or Ferris gets
Pipe
attacked.
upgo shepherd.
Go to the place. I should save. Can't save on elevators. Can't save in I'm gonna. Why is it giving me my pistol? It didn't.
I don't know how much more I can take.
Oh, that was just a random robot. Okay. What's up, Driggs?
Buildings are still standing after 50,000.
Up go me, Scotty. Oh, they took our tank here. Yeah.
Sorry, it was stuck in reverse.
Oh, look, it's Sovereign. Dropped robots on us.
The last batch went south. What are they looking for?
I'm picking up a comm signal. It's too weak to pinpoint, but there's definitely someone out.
There. Moon Command.
More on the comm, Commander, but I still can't get a fix on it.
Any sign of movement? Lisbon could still be in there. It's only been a few days.
If you fall off here, you just die. Although it's hard to fall off. Eh. Maybe it's not that hard to fall off.
Oh no.
Okay. Let's quick get our bonus
'cause that
experience.
extra- well, didn't you edit it to not
Well,
to
it's
worry
still
about that?
it's still bonus experience, just not as much as it normally
Oh, I
otherwise
see,
would
gotcha.
be.
Okay. Makes sense.
Okay. Although wait, should kill this guy. Thanks, Garrus. How's our boat doing? Not great. I don't mind repairing. I have 100 Omni. I have over 100 Omni Gelato now. Can't move while you're repairing.
Well, yeah, you gotta do repairs. You couldn't move while doing the repairs, could you?
Quick save failed. Can I go back and quick save so I can try launching myself off the road? Can I not go back in?
Sure.
Oh, there we go.
man.
I accidentally quick
Okay,
saved 6 times in a row. Well,
Pipe's going rampant.
Pipe's gonna ramp it. And it's like the end of that movie I never remember the name of!
Those Duke boys are at it again.
It's not the one I was thinking of, but that also works.
I mean, yeah, that's where my brain goes when you jump a car off a thing. Critical mission failure.
Critical mission failure.
Truck stuck in space.
Truck fell into space. What is the movie? 2 ladies, they're criminals. They hold hands
Thelma
and
Louise?
Thelma and Louise. Yes. I Thelma and Louise a lot in just sort of
I see.
situations.
Mm-hmm.
I think we did that in tabletop, or tried to a couple times. The last time we played tabletop together as players, I tried to kill Cap when I was a character a lot because we were friends.
I'll wait as long as I have to.
He was cursed to be a frog boy,
And
and it was a natural, so the monk wanted to murder him. save him from his own fate.
Snuck over this guy a couple times. Stop bothering me. Maybe difficulty aiming at you. Ah, dang it. I blew somebody up. Oh well, slightly less experience.
Oh well. I'm sure you'll survive.
What's up? Gonna no-scope this one. Dang it! Somebody murdered him before I could do it. You can go here, though. And there's monsters in it. I think. Some of these cubby... Yeah, there's a monster down here. I don't know why. Like there's treasure down here. There's a technician's kit and a locked sludge crate. Some Turian armor. I remember... Oh god. Wait, ooh, I got a special item. I got a pulse rifle.
Nice.
It's the Geth space gun.
Oh, okay, cool.
I recall, yeah, it's really powerful, but you cannot mod it.
Ah, I see. So if you have some good mods, then it's worse. But until you get some good mods,
So we're gonna give it to Gary.
Is he your assault rifle boy?
Oh, I'm not one, but I switched to I've got a red one, just because it looks better with my armor. I bought it just to accessorize.
Accessory guns.
Yeah.
Just like a true southerner.
Well, yeah, this was the actual one I was, because I thought it looks better with our armor.
Oh yeah. No, I think you're correct.
Okay. Anything else? I think I sold all that garbage. Yep. Okay. I think that means you get a better shotgun. Or not shotgun, but assault rifle. The armor we found is the exact armor that he's using. The game should have glamours. Yeah. I could stick a rail extension on this. That would reduce our heat absorption. I'll just put improved siding on it. It's been a while since we've got a heat sink. The game's just been giving us not scram, but rail extensions instead, which is the opposite of what I want. Want to put one of those sweet Cooler Master rigs on my shotgun. What the fuck are you doing just standing in front of objects again, Rex?
I'm appreciating art, Shepard.
He's cursed.
I mean, so I think if you're a RPG, you should have a fashion mode where you can like put over whatever like item you want to make look good. Or I also like how Destiny does it, where you can like feed a more powerful item into your weaker item, and the weaker item gets the power of the more powerful one.
Also, you can get skins from loot boxes.
I mean, that's less great. I don't like that as much, but it's like if you're like, I like how these arms look, you can like get them up to max power because you know you can take a max power item you can get and feed it into that item. So
I kind of like in how some MMOs the most powerful get-ups look really stupid. I kind of like that.
I like that as well. Like, I don't know. I'm torn because I like the really powerful stuff like has a look to it. Because it's almost like a statement where it's like, yeah, I have the real powerful bullshit. But I guess forcing people to use that isn't as great. Like, I could always do it myself if I wanted to.
Just look like a total dipshit.
But like, I'm also at a point of Final Fantasy XIV right now, where like, I'm apparently going to be using the armor that I have on right now and have fully upgraded for the next like 20 hours I play that game at least. So at a certain point, it's like, cool. It'd be nice to like be able to like get different like looks on this thing.
We got them all, Shepard.
think these people are. Oh, that one wasn't. I think she's
That one
immune.
definitely was not, but she definitely is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she is immune to.
Yep.
Please keep your fire to a minimum when you go. You want to minimize damage.
I'm going.
Okay, I'm reloading to get all my granados back. Can I just kill you?
Man, just like a fucking corp representatives to be more worried about like property damage than anything else.
They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
I suggest you put that weapon down unless you're ready to use
His
it.
face is blinded out by the light.
About him. He only cares about the company.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
You thought wrong.
Fidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
Pretty sure all three of
Making
them
sure
are
to
the
not
same.
point himself out as also being here.
Yeah.
Probably all dead.
They're surviving, but the Geth really hit them hard.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
Just tell me where I can find them.
I think those all three were also
They're
the
not
same
here to
thing.
save us. We should just wait for company support before we.
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth.
Too good for an E.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We can do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
Look, it's the future. We streamline things. All right, no more E.
I know it.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Now
See,
Pipe
one
is
person
yeah, Pipe is
concerned about the loss of her daughter.
now Pipe is interested in finding her just because it's pissing off
She's
the
in
other
there.
guy.
I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Please blow up as much
You
shit
know
as you
what the
can in that
Geth are
building.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea. Something Exogeny is
We
keen
need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
Somewhere
really
at
probably
the
don't.
Exogeny headquarters.
What was the building used?
Oh, yeah, we repurposed that structure to...
Exogeny is a master at
The company has to make a profit somehow, Juliana.
Yeah, I'm
If
sure.
we'd known they were still alive,
They're fairly secure now.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. We
like
have
the
no...
building we're in
Listen,
now.
You know, this guy's obviously a caricature of the dude that cares all about the company, but then again, that doesn't feel that far off.
He
So,
feels like the guy from Avatar who's like wants the unobtainium.
oh sure, yeah, the like, do you mean the businessman or the evil? Or
The evil man, the evil businessman, not the evil military man.
Oh sure, yeah, That's just like, I only care about profits and nothing
Hurry
else.
up about
Fuck
it.
culture.
I want the unobtainium from the tree. Burn down their magic tree to get me the magic rock.
I know we're using it as a fuel, which means we have some idea of its properties,
What's the catch?
but we're still calling it unobtainium.
No catch, really. It's dangerous work, but not for someone like you.
That might be my biggest pet peeve of that movie. I don't know what that says about
ourselves
myself.
in harm's way.
It's not that.
This guy talks like he's got a
But,
rock in his
All
mouth.
you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
You're awfully
It's
quick
like-
to trust me with this.
Have you seen anyone else?
We use the term,
lately?
I'll look around. if I get the
unobtainium
chance.
in real
I
life.
appreciate. Of course, this all
We use it to name materials that we can't actually create ourselves. And,
Or
like, basically theoretically exist.
the hot new cryptocurrency.
Yes. Exactly. Whereas in Avatar, it's like, okay, you need unobtainium to fuel your ships. Which means you know how it works. Which means you have some idea of its properties, otherwise you couldn't turn it into a fuel.
Just you know it burns. Kind of like Ezo, Element Zero. The element
So
with
make a name for it.
it's got no,
Also, it's probably not a pure element like that. Like,
it's got
come
the
on. Like,
mass
if-
effect.
if you reach the point you can actually figure out what it does, you can make a name for it. Come on.
I'm gonna get into my truck. My only-
Botanicorn.
It's my only friend on this planet. It's Rex and Garrus are too busy being creepypastas. When I got out of my truck, Garrus fucking teleported through a wall for a second, and it was spooky. They're bad guys. Other than us. And maybe unobtainium is the name that the natives used for it. Or it's just complete coincidence that it sounded like, Does this work? No.
So it's like what's called unitonium, and like there's just a whole bunch of like accents in there. And I'm pretty sure that's how the Avatar language worked.
It's novella is what their language was called.
Oh, right. They're called the Navi with an accent in the middle, which means I know that they use accents in their fake made up language because every fake made up language does.
Element Zero is more copyrightable. Element Zero is my special name.
You remember Element. Now enjoy the great taste of Element Zero.
It's the taste of a new generation.
It's Diet Coke, but without any sort of the feminine.
It's Diet Coke for men.
Diet Coke for men. It doesn't have any of the feminine like.
It's not got any
associations
reds.
that developed with it.
Yeah. Soda.
We've got incoming geth. Damn it! Shut down the comm.
This is Dr. Pepper 10. Because men want some amount of calories.
It's got 10. It's also gray. Gray like the color of your hopes and dreams. Gray like the color of gunmetal. What's up? I'm gonna punch every robot here. While my friends shoot me in the back. I didn't accidentally shot those two robots, but I did mean to. I did instead mean to punch them. Ooh, Predator M. That might be an upgrade. It very much is. Now we're green. We're green. Do I have a green gun? I sold all my guns. Now I've got Christmas guns. Okay, that's better. Let's do this for a while. I don't need to emote. Dr. Pipe. It has the
Dr.
11.
Pipe is too strong.
It's got the 11 crimes of nature you want in your soda.
Man. Today for lunch I had a Diet Dr. Pipe along with it.
Diet
Delicious.
Dr. Pipe. Made from real Pipe. They shave his extra skin off his back.
You know, there's other ways you'd be gross at that. I think that might have been grosser.
Oh yeah.
You could have gone with like the sex stuff angle there, but
No,
instead
no,
you were
no.
you know, like pee or poop instead you went with the shaved skin.
Well, it's the skin. They might be too far away for me to shoot. Nope, they are not too far away for me to shoot. They have a hard time shooting us from this distance. Although they're probably blowing my car up a little bit. What was that? What just happened there?
Y'all see that sick trick?
Y'all see my wheel get caught on geometry, kinda?
This is the third time we've seen this bridge.
This is the third or fourth time we've been on this model of bridge, yeah.
Now it gets fun.
I think I want to give... You're going to get one shield mod and one medical interface. Although I only have one medical interface. I sold my other ones.
All clear.
The first Mass Effect does love reusing assets. What's up? Oh, there's not bad guys here. I was hoping there'd be bad guys. What the fuck was that?
I'm gonna climb this
No,
wall.
no,
Oh
no,
God,
no,
oh
no, no,
God,
no,
oh
that wasn't
God.
me! That wasn't
Oh,
me!
Jesus.
That wasn't me! That was the game!
Oh boy.
What are they up to?
It was bullying
There's
me!
no point to this unless they're looking for something.
There's the bad guy.
My God.
We got fucking lizard people. I'm putting on my space. Man, did I just fucking... Or was that somebody else? Standardization is our future. That's what my tests taught me. Over here. Time for super speed. Nope, just places that have weird lighting. What's on the list for possible streams? Those are secrets. Secrets for only me and a few other people that guessed it to know.
Can't scratch this field. We need another way in.
I can tell
Yeah, who
you...
could possibly know what things we've talked about doing?
I can definitely tell you that the next thing to happen will be the Fiesta, probably for a while. I do want to do at least 2 runs of those. I've got 2 Berserker Risk runs lined up.
Nice.
And it
Do
won't
we get
be...
a more expensive Berserker Risk?
I don't know if they've decided on that yet. I know that the vote went for it.
Yeah, I would hope they do, because it'd be interesting to once again see like, ah, no, I got a Berserker. Ah, so be like, well, I'm getting at least 1 Berserker, and I'm probably getting 2. Let's be real.
There's bad guys. I pulled out my gun like there was bad guys. Oh, it's that, yeah. Move out of the way, boys. I want to shoot. Oh, you already shot the gas can.
Shoutouts to Rosella for leading the charge on getting us more expensive Berserkers.
It didn't die right. I got XP for killing it again.
Nice.
I think it's
That's
because
a nice amount of XP too.
the trick, I think it was a script for it waking up was touching the box, so it woke up after I killed it because I touched the box.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want it to be 25. I would have wanted 20.
Mm-hmm.
But
the options were 10, 15, and 25, right?
Yeah, I don't know why there wasn't 20. Even the 25 one says the $20 bills are the most common thing.
I'd be fine if they just say we're gonna do 20. It'd be like, all right, cool, that's fine. Like double as rare is fine.
I think that's the Skyrim exit up there. I can tell you that it almost certainly will not be Doki Doki Literature Club because I already know the spoilers to that game. I would be very bored until the very, very funny parts start happening, and it would just be me laughing at it.
So be you bored and then you laughing and nothing in between?
Yeah, I'd be like, okay, we're learning the literature club with these friends, and they have little misshit stories with each other, and then their faces turn into spookums, and they become the spaghetti gifs. And
Who are you, and what are you doing in here?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data.
That's one of them games that got really big because it introduced a niche kind of subculture game experience to a wider audience. Basically what the Fire Emblems did.
Right.
Not for me, it isn't.
If you Geth won't stop me.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
Don't hold me back!
Geth, if you know something, tell me.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
What's a Thorian?
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
I need more information.
Well, I got spoiled on it because my friend Quark was playing it and talking about how dumb it was, and then they just started posting GIFs from it. And the GIFs were wonderful.
So I guess this Exogen is just Wayland Mutani.
Yeah, they're Wayland Mutani.
Yeah.
Any suggestions?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for.
Oh, this is Lisbeth. This is the person you
I
came to
here with my
find.
mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
She's with some others from the colony. She's safe for now.
She's alive? Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one left. Please, Commander, just get that field down so I can see my mother again.
Sure.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that.
Hey, we had an autosave. That was the first autosave of the stream. Right before we shoot these dogs in the head. Punch the dog. That went well. Yeah, it's not my kind of horror game, or my kind of horror in general, the Doki Doki Literature Club. The spook pasta was never for me. I like more slow ambient stuff. Like the good John Carpenter movies, not the bad ones.
Sure, yeah.
Or
bring up Boiling Multani, Alien. I imagine is up there.
Alien's rather good. It works on multiple levels. I got stuck there for a second, then I pulled out my gun.
I appreciate the genre that the Alien series takes place in, at least 1 and 2.
Yeah, Alien and Aliens.
Alien is a very ambient like horror movie where it's like there's a monster around and we are building the tension towards the monster constantly.
Yeah, and then Aliens is like a dumb action movie, but it's
right,
great.
Exactly, and it follows the like Stranger Things follows this as well, where it's like we have a monster, and the first one of the monster is scary and unbeatable, and like you can't do anything about it, and like it is an incredible amount of effort to beat it, like the first time, and then they have a sequel where it's just fucking everywhere and they are fodder.
Yeah, but I don't think Stranger Things is a super good horror thing. I do think it's a good character drama framed in a horror narrative.
Yes, that's fair.
And the
I think
nostalgia
the first
narrative.
series, yeah, oh definitely. There's so much nostalgia in that thing.
Like the fucking kids have a poster for The Thing.
I mean, it takes place in the 80s. It's nostalgia.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why I missed that 80s nostalgia is such a bigger thing than like 70s was, but it definitely is.
70s and 60s nostalgia was much heavier in the 90s. This thing comes in waves of like 20 and 30 year intervals. It's like now the 80s are really big. But in like 5 or 7 years, like you're already starting to see 90s nostalgia.
Yeah.
Plus, music and movies
start seeing animal print all over the place.
Yeah.
And baggy clothes.
Plus, movies and music were just better in the 80s.
I am unable to comply.
Yeah.
Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want, or I'll.
It was when we had way too strong drugs combined with no sense of foreboding.
Also, just I don't know. I know why I like movies in the 80s and 70s, and it's because the movies were slower and also had practical effects. Oh, I got knocked over.
Oh no.
And then Garrus shot him in the head.
Thanks, Garrus.
That's teamwork.
ExoGeni Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
How do you know I'm Lisbeth?
Your access card identifies you as Elizabeth
I
Bainham.
apprient this touch, where it's like he's fucking using NFC to figure out that you're fucking this person. Like, there's no like facial recognition. You're just using the goddamn technology we have right now to figure out that you're this person.
Access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available.
Yeah, in Alien 1 they were space truckers, and in Aliens they were those space marines. And then in Alien... Was Alien 3 the one with Winona Ryder?
I don't know.
Computer, generate. Aliens Winona Ryder. Which one was that? That was Alien Resurrection. Written by Joss Whedon.
Oh God, really?
Yep. Set
Oh boy.
200 years after Alien 3. I don't remember
God.
Alien 3 at all. Alien
Well-
Resurrection is not a terrible movie, though, I don't think.
Well, Aliens takes place a good number of years after Alien 1, right?
What does
Yeah,
Zeus
like-
hope have to
like
do
a
with
while.
We're like,
It's like,
we're like. It turns out that like,
Within the substructure of the
you know,
Zeus Hope outpost.
Ridley had a daughter,
Ripley.
and now the daughter's old because she was in fucking space too long.
50 years, yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can
Ooh, I want to get fucked up on
control other
spores.
organisms, including humans. The
All right.
Zeus Hope control group has
I
yielded
appreciate that you
interesting
use
results.
sentient in the
Four
correct
sensors
form
went
here,
offline,
where it admitted that
almost
many plants are
85%
sentient.
of all test subjects were infected.
Because sentience
Exo Jenny
is
knew all
easy,
along
sapience
what
is
would happen
hard.
to those people.
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
That's why they were acting so strange.
Well, it's hard to say.
You should contact Joker.
A lot of plants react to their environment, but aren't aware
Yes.
of it.
Right.
They were reacting to stimulus.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we
That's-
can either say
that's-
yes or yes here. Which yes do you like better?
Joker. Come in, Joker. Damn it. That field's blocking us.
We've got to drop that shield and get back to
I don't think it mattered which one you chose. I think that was the same response either way.
What can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
And we could get a lot of fluff, but who cares?
We need to find that
Yeah,
ship.
nah,
Let's
whatever.
Get moving.
That's true. That's fluff overload. Like,
Larf.
it's like when there's a small amount of fluff, you're like, all right, sure, I'll take that little bit amount of fluff. If that's all you're offering me, but then if you have too much, it's like, oh God, I don't want all that. I don't want any of that anymore. Actually, bye.
Goodbye. Okay, we've got stuff. Nope.
Finally, some action.
They're kneeling. Hmm.
Hey, level up.
Approach the orb.
Looks like they're using these claws to anchor that ship to the side of the building.
The Geth don't waste much finessing their landings. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
We need a way to give it a kick. Let's check the other claws. Damn things can't be perfect.
So we can drop down. It almost has an animation for it. Oh, dang it, that was very close. There we go. Razor! Avalanche!
Got a fucking flip phone in this thing. Hell yeah.
Avalanche. It's not good for anyone. Oh, this is a pistol. Man, look at this fucking pistol.
It's a pretty good pistol, honestly.
That pistol is like...
Way better than anything else you have.
Kind of. Not as good as my super guns, but if I had anyone who was a pistola user. Pistols are really broken in this game, I remember.
Yeah.
Because they're basically assault rifles, but better.
Now that's weird.
Place seems almost peaceful.
Orb.
Do you think the Geth were using this room as some kind of religious temple?
Whatever. I ain't here to learn their customs.
This place seems almost
Wow,
peaceful.
Dave, that's all they say about
Do you
it.
think the Geth were
Huh.
using this room
All
as
right.
some kind of
Can I
religious
blow it up?
Whatever.
Nope.
I ain't here to learn their customs.
How good is the Thrustmaster? Call him back to the Thrustmaster. I still have it. It still works, just not very well. It was really good while it lasted. Which was regrettably not as long as I would have liked the controller I spent that amount of money on to last. You spend like 40 bucks on a controller, how long do you expect it to last?
3 years.
Mine was 1 year.
That's too low.
Although it still works, it just, it started falling apart.
Actually, no, you know what? I don't know, it's weird. I think that a $40 controller back in the day, I would expect to last me for the generation, right?
Yeah.
Like 5 years. But now controllers cost you like 60 to 80 bucks.
And then they're not as... Because they have more stuff in them to fuck
But then
up.
I guess the generation is longer for those. So I'd expect those to last me like 7 years. So,
Except those controllers never lasted. Like, I've got PS2 controllers that still work because they're probably simpler than...
that is true.
Stuff happened here.
Environmental storytelling.
Yeah, we hacked the thing and learned something. And there's like stuff.
This claw is identical to the last. We'll have to keep going.
We're trying to find the claw that we can blow up. Robots. That guy's what the fuck is this music? Whatever it is, it's gone. Okay, stop it with the fucking... There you go. I should probably turn on my space. There we go.
I've lost shields.
There we go.
Seems like a containment lab.
Node.
Commander.
Dr. Gamera.
It's no armory, but tear up even one claw and that ship is gone.
I want to go see what... Oh, Geth Terminal. I hack this one too. There was another path I could have gone, and now I want to go back and double bath on it.
Yeah, okay.
Or Phoenix armor. Also some human armor that's probably not super good. Yeah, let's see how it looks. Very white.
Yeah.
A good time for some soupy doopy.
Mm-hmm.
Get souped up. Find
moving.
where the place I came from was. Oh, 1 second.
Area secured.
You know, I'm pretty sure the Duke was very hardy. So it wasn't a very good controller.
Okie dokie. Talking about the Xbox controller. That's what I was using.
The Duke
Oh,
is very hardy.
Oh, it's because it had all that extra crap on it.
It's because it was a fucking wall of a controller.
Still sad that Shaq didn't get to use the Duke.
Man, I watched it. Man, that'd be good. I watched a good amount of Wizard People the Reader again recently.
Yeah.
I forgot how good some of the lines in that that thing or commentary track, I guess is what it is. I don't know.
Yeah. I should use a potion.
It's like when he describes Haggard for the first time, it's like, here comes a great wall of a man, but underneath that hairy, burly chest is the heart of gold that I would trust a baby with.
Yeah. Still being shot in the back.
She lost shields.
My God, if they killed me, I'd been so mad. You almost killed me, friends.
Yeah, I don't know if Xbox is. Somebody's bringing back the Duke.
Yeah.
Microsoft is actually doing the much more important work of, building controllers for, accessibility, which is actually really fucking rad, and I'm glad they're doing it. This is actually a hard one, huh? Wow.
Yeah. But I just squirt at it, and it opens.
Yeah, and you just throw some goo at it, and it springs open.
Throw some goo at me. That's a hard fight, because I came in here with super speed, and when I tried to run up to go mano a mano with the Krogans, my friend shot me in the back.
It's a good video game.
Yeah, that's all my fault. The same thing that lets me
yes.
blow people up with grenades. Also lets Rex and Garrus shoot me in the back with their powerful guns.
Uh-huh. Yeah, there's actually another cool thing from E3 that I saw. The adaptive controller here is really cool.
Yeah, it seems like it'll be really great. It'll make games easier to play for some people. That's good.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It is really nice to see a major company putting actual support into that.
Okay, turn to there we go. I'm down 2 potions, but I got a crate. Okay. I'm just gonna juice these. Actually, no, I've got 136 juice. Money no longer is super useful, but juice is even less useful.
Right.
Oh. Yep, shuttle bay doors. Repair ticket.
Man, I like that they do still stick in some command line and adventure game text.
This is a puzzle.
Alright.
Okay, this is one of those puzzles where we have to get it between those 2 dots.
Alright.
We gotta see how much each one does. But these puzzles, you always start with the biggest.
Mm-hmm.
So you see what your 2 biggest will get you. And then see if the 2 biggest plus your smallest does it.
There you go.
Does Mass
I know,
Effect
my
2 have...
tiny, less powerful legs. They're falling off.
It was directly calibrated to be balanced, and when it wasn't balanced, it fucked up.
Oh no.
It landed on Zeus Hope.
Exceptional, Commander. The fields will be down. We can go deal with this Thorian creature now.
This was my kind of mission. Kill a bunch of Geth and end things off with a huge crash.
I regret putting Rex's helmet on.
Keep your guard up. There still might be a few Geth inside.
And Garrus is a pant load.
Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to
Oh my God! Look at Pepe.
Sorry, I just heard Normandy's Norman Reedus.
Oh, is this Norman Reedus and the Funky Fetus come in?
Is that you, Joker?
Man.
What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
We're leaving. But let's rid this place of those damn synthetics before we go.
I hate robots. Robots can't love. I only care about things that can love because I'm Pepe. I love killing. And that's one thing everybody got less excited about Death Stranding the more they saw of it. That was kind of funny. Because I don't think people were prepared for a walking around and dying simulator. Where...
It's weird. Like
we see a woman who we know nothing about other than she has a sweet jacket eat a caterpillar that looks like a baby. Perhaps a baby that looks like a caterpillar.
So, like, I was extremely not into Death Stranding.
I don't think this place is safe.
Like, it looked like a garbage game for garbage people.
I need some answers.
Or like I was not satisfied with anything to do with what I'd seen so far.
I was afraid.
Then I saw it meant to be a walking simulator where you have to have a flappy thing protect you from umbilical cord ghosts.
I think what that flappy thing was doing was taking I think it was like scanning the ghosts so that when Rita's died, the fetus would know. Because then the fetus will become Norman Reedus because it's like a knowledge bank.
Yeah.
You did what
I'm curious about it. I don't believe in Kojima, so to say.
But the entrance is blocked.
The guy
I think people give him undue credit.
Yeah, people give him a lot of undue credit. The guy shown that he knows how to run a team to make a game that's good. It's like whether or not the guy has good... It's impossible to tell how many of Kojima's ideas are good or bad. Like, how many of the good things in the game are his fault, and how many of the bad things in his game are his fault.
Well, the question is how well his team executes them, right?
Or, like how much of his stupid shit do they just yes and let in? Because, like, in Konami, certainly there were people who said no, because that's how we got the bad ending to Metal Gear Solid 4. Like, his corporate meddling. So the meddling might have kept... I'm interested to see what he does when there's no one around to say no to him. Like, is he just going to George Lucas himself?
Yes, that's my thought. Is because, like, the problem with auteurs is that it's actually bad to be a person totally in control of a creative project all on your own.
Mind control capabilities. That's what
Like, you don't keep people around to temper you and to, like, fight back against what you're saying, even if they think that it's generally good, but, like, are willing to point out flaws. Like, things can be bad.
You heard the man. Let's move out.
Let's kill
I'm
robots.
coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Yeah, let's take a civvy with us. We don't get to
Sorry,
say
lady,
no.
you're not gonna be party member. Can't fire a gun.
She walks off screen. She was holding a gun earlier.
She can't fire though. She's not authorized.
Not authorized. Adam didn't authorize that.
P-Bait didn't authorize that.
This robot over here, did it respawn? Nope. That's one thing that... that's why nobody likes the Nintendo conference, because nothing happened. Since all their tree houses are immediate. They only talk about immediate future, which meant nothing you wanted to know about.
Except last year.
Yeah.
Where they decided that they wanted to, like, show that the Switch has a future and planning and stuff like that. So they showed, like, Prime 4 and a Yoshi thing, and they didn't because
all they did was announce that you could go play Splatoon right now.
Yeah.
Which I guess
well,
was
they did
enough.
that. There's a new Mario Party.
New Martin Party.
I'll probably have the Martin Party Magfest.
I like Martin.
I'll play some Martin Party Magfest.
Only if we don't read the game instructions.
I will have read them before, so I'm down for that.
Don't read them. Don't cheat.
Well, like, I mean, the reason I'd buy that game is to play with my family. I'm not going to subject my family to that.
Why not?
Because I love them?
This was a bad idea. Let's just use my guns. Well, they threw the big ones at me. And they're doing more damage than the armatures are.
Oh boy. Oh. She's taking damage.
It's fine, we just have to leave the Mako.
Uh-huh.
And now we're
There you go.
safe.
Hooray!
This Mako sucks. Let's spawn one that probably doesn't have textures. Oh, it
We
has
did try
text-
playing Mario Party 3. Oh, sorry.
I was
Yeah,
saying,
New Mako. New
the
Mako.
Mako has textures this time. That's weird. Yeah, but Mario Party 3?
Yeah, we played like 5 turns of Mario Party 3 at the last at
Nightwag.
Magnus a few years ago, and I was playing Luigi, and I just fucking like I got like 2 hidden stars in a row. We decided maybe let's not play Mario Party right now. We did something else.
That sounds great, though. I would love winning and losing for no reason.
No, Mario Party now. The new Mario Party uses an actual board where you're moving on your own and you're not all in part of the car.
Is there stars or mini stars?
Stars, real ass stars. I saw a Goomba buying a star.
Can you? Oh, Goomba's a character. Goombas aren't people.
Goomba's a character. Goomba's a people now.
Goombas ain't people. Goombas are subhuman.
I never knew you were such a racist.
Well, I mean, there's some good ones. I like Goobella. She's one of the good ones. Oh, they spawned my tank here, and I ramped off of it. Yeah!
Ramp my truck off my other truck. Woo!
That's how people do. Shit is fucking cool.
Yeah, we just decided that like all that horseshit happening in Mario Party was a sign that we should just go to the convention and do something there instead. At the very least, if we're gonna have bullshit happen to Mario Party, do it at the place.
What's up?
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you!
I'm Pepe.
Shepard. Damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some
Gabario's not a
facts about
person.
you in the Exogeny database. I know what happened on Akuz. This doesn't have to end like that.
What do you think you're doing, Jong?
Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
Yeah, species
money.
676 or whatever.
You're after the one unique thing Pharos has, the thorian.
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's hope.
It's a big plant
It's
monster.
taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
Hey, we got angry points.
Yeah,
You're a
anger
bean
points.
counter, Jong. I'm a Spectre. Tell me, how good are those odds?
God, Shepard, that's so bad.
I'm so.
Oh my god.
I'm so badass.
Oh god. Oh.
What do you think the odds are, Jong?
You work in an office and I'm a military dude. How are you gonna do against me? I'm Shepard.
Tell them the Geth destroyed the thorian.
Yeah, but the infected colonists can't be here when the company men come.
You can't just kill the colonists. It's not their fault.
If you kill only the Thorian, it might be enough to stop the infection. Maybe.
Good plan. Except that the colonists stand between me and the thorian.
Should I kill all the colonists?
There has to be another way.
Maybe not all of them.
Come and talk to me before you...
Should we kill half the colonists?
Okay, I don't want to put a number on it. But, like, I would say whatever colonists get in the way.
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
Want to kill all but one of the colonists?
Good news indeed. Thank you.
Just give me my
Oh man, the lone survivor, make another one of you?
You bet.
More Pipes on the world.
We don't need another PP in the world, don't do that.
We need more Pipe. What am I doing? Probably it's barrier. Well, it could make my shotgun do more damage, but shotgun already does a lot of damage. Let's make a barrier better rubber.
Sure.
I never use warp.
Yeah.
My guns do more damage.
Mm-hmm.
You though, you might eventually be able to use throw.
Yeah.
Let's do. Make these better. It's finally time for this. Make your sniper better. Although, no, there's eventually going to be blocks that only master decryptioners can use, I think. The people. By the way, isn't it electronics? Nope, it is decryption.
Electronics art?
Mm-hmm. They made this game, or they published it.
They published this game.
Their subsidiary
They also
made
made
the
it
game.
because yeah, BioWare is owned by EA, so whatever, it's fine.
BioWare didn't show anything off, did they? I remember like their name coming
Anthem.
up.
They showed off Anthem. I heard Anthem looks good.
Right, yeah.
I heard the movement feels very good.
Anthem was weird. It didn't seem like the thing people who like BioWare would want.
Yeah, no, it is not. It is entirely new direction for them.
Which maybe is okay, because the last time they tried to make something they thought everyone would want, they instead made a big old stinky turd.
Yeah, well, for one, I think that was BioWare Montreal.
Yeah.
Which is a different company than the company that made BioWare. The company that made Mass Effect, goddamn.
There we go.
It's like this BioWare that made this game is located in like
It's Austin. This is
no,
what my gut
they're
says.
in Canada. I think they're still in Canada. But they're like up in like the middle of fucking nowhere, Canada.
Like Three Hills, Alberta.
Check that. Let's see. Let's see what the actual answer to that is.
I'm glad you've decided to help us. I think there's a way to avoid killing the
You've got 1 minute.
I think you could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the
Like a gas grenade.
They're in Edmonton, Canada.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like
it is the capital city of
the
Alberta.
insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine. If their nervous systems are already weakened.
If we must consider it, drop it in a concussion grenade.
Sure.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
We'll stay out of...
Up, we got anti-thorium gas.
Oh, jeez, there's a lot.
You throw it on our Granada. Anything else going in? Got a lot of this stuff. I have decided I'm going to kill half the colonists.
Oh no. Well, okay, that's fair.
Let's hope that upon killing one colonist, my friends don't decide to kill all of them.
Well, I guess we're on the killing route. Murder them all.
Murder them all. Get your boots on. Citrus icon. Andromeda was
a bunch of polish.
Yeah, well, Andromeda also made every wrong decision it could have. It's like, okay, we're going to a new part of space and abandoning all the previous space stuff. Let's drag in everyone from old space.
Yep. You remember all these? We're gonna have one new species to have in our game because we brought the rest of them in colony ships.
Also, the colony ships arrived before you did, even though we all left at the same time.
Because some of them. No, but this species isn't here because they got cut in hyperspace.
Man, this sucks. I should
Also,
stop.
don't have to commit to whatever ending you chose in Mass Effect 3 because the ships left before the end of Mass Effect 3.
That was correct, because there's no way. Because the less said of that, the better.
I mean, I don't know how the series ends. Perhaps I'll find out at some point watching this.
I mean, I'm not playing Mass Effect 3 again, but...
Okay, fair enough. Maybe sometime I'll play Mass Effect 3 myself. But, yeah.
I could just tell you if you wanted to know.
I'd rather see it, you know?
Okay.
Not necessarily play it myself, but at least want to see it myself and not just hear about it.
Just, think about the... Okay, here's a game we'll play. I won't tell you what it is. But you think of the dumbest thing it could be, and then I'll tell you how close it is.
Okay, so I have some thoughts. So there could be the Battlestar Galactica ending, where they just decide, fuck all technology, all the Mass Effects are destroyed, and they all go back to living on individual planets without having any spacefaring. There could be, fuck it, let's let the Reapers kill us all. Let's see. All the Reapers go away and we live happily ever after, which is probably what the rewrite ending was.
Uh-huh.
And that's basically all my guesses I have. And there are more than that, but
There were 3 endings. You got close with one of your guesses.
Okay.
On my way.
Now, you failed to mention the ending that would allow Joker to have sex with his robot wife.
What, does it make all the robots real people?
I won't tell you.
Or does it make all the people robots?
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
Very well, Commander. Let's go.
Okay, let's these ones you can kill, the ones that are crouchy.
I see.
Okay, now's the time I should put shredder rounds on everyone's guns. I'm gonna use my bro. That did jack. Yeah, they just run up to you and throw up.
Neat.
Okay, here I'll let you make this decision. Does the first colonist we see live or die? Because we're gonna go one and then the other and then one. So you get to pick the first one. Does the first one live or does the first one die?
Oh man. Oh god. Oh
You have to pick.
First one lives.
First one lives. Okay, you live. You die. You live. You die. Okay.
Were there 16 live originally?
I don't know.
Man.
Okay, here we go. Up, saving our content. My choices were made permanent. I forgot to put shredder rounds in our guns. Garrus is mostly dead. Okay, you live. You? Sorry.
Sorry, I'm Thanosing here. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. I gotta have Lady Death fall in love with me. Did the last one live or die? I think the last one died.
Yes.
So you live. You die. You live. You bye. Gotta... I might grenade these and give them some sleepy time.
just to make it so you can actually explore the area and not be fired upon constantly.
Okay, the last one died, so you live. You. Sorry, Ledra. No more deals for me.
There's a crane, Commander. You make sensible control.
Should turn my space back on. Well, my space is currently on cooldown. Let's do... let's hold back until my space wears off.
I watched some of Andromeda.
Yeah?
That was not a good video game. Outside of like just weird animation issues, which is like somewhat forgivable considering this game. I think this game is actually pretty good, but like it has a lot of like problems.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will say I think we started with 16 colonists live. We're down to 6. So okay, yeah, your friends are killing colonists.
All right. Then we just killed 2/3 of them.
Sure, and we're done killing colonists.
Pipe only killed half.
People only killed half. That's true. The rest of the blood is on your coworkers' hands.
That's not on me. I do not own that. I got to get the crane. I think you can also melee them and it doesn't kill them. Let's find out. You. They do that so if you run out of grenades, you don't lose.
Right, yeah. You can still be Paragon. Yeah, like outside of just weird animation issues, like and like bad facial animations and all that stuff, like I watched a stream where they couldn't like beat the game. Like they got stuck. They got soft locked out of finishing a mission.
To be their leader. These people trusted me.
Now this guy always dies, I think.
It wants me to
yeah.
Stop you, but I won't. I won't.
He kills himself.
Yeah, Sorry, Armin Shimmerman. It's no big worm for you to get eaten by
Armin
this time.
Shimmerman?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's his principal Flutie.
Was that his name the whole time?
I think that was his name in the video game, and not the video game, but in the show. Okay, what are my biggest,
That was
nastiest
Schneider
shredder
for
around?
some reason.
Oh no, Flutie was the one that got ate by dogs.
That's right, yeah. This is Snyder was the one that Armin Shimmerman
Snyder was
yeah.
Armin Shimmerman. Okay, everybody gets shreddy rounds.
Which is a much better piece of shit principal name.
I guess you'll get shreddy rounds with this. I'm not gonna bother with you because you're using your assault rifle and it can't have gun bullets in it. Yeah, lots of people killed themselves in this game. You can skip a boss fight with it.
Jeez.
We got 22 Renegade and 10 Paragon. That means...
Gee, I wonder where those numbers came from.
2 to 1.
Weird. I can't do some simple algebra to figure this one out, huh?
Oh, yeah. I only killed one, and I only killed half. That was all. That's all I did.
Yep.
Pipe did what he thought was right, which was to
and
kill,
then you're-
which was to decide people by a lot. That's the fairest thing.
By 1 2 1 2.
It's like 1 2 1 2. Wake up so I can shoot you.
2 1 2.
Find this creature and determine what it.
This is my favorite part of the game.
Covered by my training.
Was this thing?
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
Because there's a big alien plant. It's gonna poop out some sexy green ladies to talk to us.
That's right.
Because it captured one of Matriarch Benezia's ladies.
Invaders.
And then cloned it.
Every step is a transgression.
That is why I think I mixed together the blue planet and the ice planet in this one.
I speak for
Meat.
The ice planet had the blue ladies on it.
You are within and
Well, if you're going to reference Star Trek, you gotta have green. Okay, are we here to destroy you, or are we here? I think we're here to make a deal.
We're here to make a deal. People want something like green.
Let's make a deal.
You gave something to Sarah. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
Give me what I need.
I need
I'll
the
strike
poison.
back at the one who betrayed
Saren.
me.
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will thicken the ground and the new...
Ah, man, I almost killed her before she finished her line. Like, she had a hair of... Well, she had a sliver of health left, and then one of my friends shot them with their pistols they have equipped for some fucking reason!
Because pistols are good, you said it yourself.
Yeah, but I didn't put pistol points into them. Yeah, see, with the shredder rounds, now I'm one-shotting them.
Oh god, yeah. That's kind of nuts.
Oh, I'm overheated. Oh, look at that. Garrus just shooting Rex in the back over and over. You gotta shoot the brain.
Yep.
This is a place you have to quick save in a lot.
I can tell. A few more of those and
Wake up so I can kill you. Danger, it's gonna make me go
Dr. Rex. See what Rex is up to.
Wonderful graphics. How did the Thorian make meat guns?
How did the Thorian replicate the beautiful face?
Oh, it's cloning the same Asari over and over again. So like it just looks like whatever the Asari looks like.
But the Asari uses like telepathy
Telepathy.
Telepathy to make you think that they look all pretty, right?
Yeah, but these are the Asari clones are Asaris. They in their DNA they know they want to be pretty to humans.
I see. Okay, so they intrinsically know to be pretty.
But they did not know whether to be or not to be green.
Hmm.
Oh, come here, you.
They know for themselves it's not easy.
There we go.
Hey, level up. Congratulations.
Yeah. Okay, that lady had a level inside of her. I like how they explode when I shoot them up close.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Even though their explosions just kind of looks like paper mache. Okay, while we're doing this, Garrus, come hack this biddy. Oh no, fuck, I goofed it.
Oh no.
It's fine, this one's easy.
Perfect opportunity. Okay, you're fine.
Okay. The sounds were muted there for a second. One of the ones from behind is going to get all mad at us. Can I shoot the meat sack?
Nah, dang.
I can shoot this though. Can I punch it? No. Nope, that made the ones behind us mad. I can see dots now.
Mm-hmm.
Or are those above us? Let's find out.
Be above.
Yeah, these ones are just gone. The ones that were just sitting there.
Ooh, spooky.
Spooky! I'm spooked. Okay, I had an idea. And I already did it, I think, which was to put shredder rounds on my guns. I had some other thing. It was to level up.
Yep.
But there's an Asari clone that Rex exploded. I can level up on this screen. What am I doing?
Oh, you got 1 point.
Yeah, I think you get 1 and then 3. Like they really narrow down the amount of points you get.
43, huh?
Yeah.
Dang.
We're not going to get that many more levels before the game's over.
Yeah, I don't expect. I mean, we're getting close to the end, right?
Yeah. Or we're like between 3/4 and 2/3 through the game.
Is this the last like investigation mission we have to do?
This is the first. This is the last mission. We could do Vermeer right now, but I instead did this. I might be slightly over leveled because I gave myself experience from vehicle.
Right.
Garrus, you guys just go in there. So you stop shooting each other in the back while I shoot the Thorian node. Oh, that killed Gary. Man, I shot that one and then gave him the people's elbow. Wake up, Garrus. There's still red dots on the screen, so Garrus might not wake up.
Garrus, wake up. Wake up, Garrus.
Wake
Garrus?
up, or we're going to party without you if you don't. Yep, I took a nap.
Yeah, it's just a nap.
Yeah, I think the real reason that the Asari are here is so that you're not just fighting zombies, that you're fighting something else.
They're already through all the colonists.
I wonder if the shredder rounds make my elbows more effective.
Huh. It's a good question.
Don't actually know. We're about to get a potion, so I'll spend a potion. A chameleon. Oh my god, we got giant armor. Look how bad it is stat wise, but
Man, oh man.
So good.
Oh god, skeletal muscular Rex.
Taffy Rex.
Oh, just take the skin off and show a diagram Rex.
Diagram Rex, the king of all diagrams. Okay, quickie save so that I don't die when I go through this. That's not a door. We go up to... Oh, I didn't do this. That was cool, whatever that was. I'm taking a nap again. Might be taking a forever nap. Yeah, because I couldn't fucking move. Hey, I got experience though.
That's good.
So the zombie throw up is really powerful.
Hmm.
And I had just taken the save.
That's good. Not too far back at all.
Okay. Let's put on my space this time. And just fucking annihilate that. Sorry. Where's she at? There. Dead. Yeah, when I do the dang thing with the assassinate button, it does do the dang thing.
Yeah.
It's like shooting her in the knee and she just explodes. I can't quick save because there's monsters after me.
Yep.
Now I'm gonna turn my space on. Then there we go.
I do appreciate their raid dolls when you melee them.
Yeah, I also like that they freaking when you shoot them with a shotgun, they fly backwards as if you're I'm super poisoned right now. They fly backwards as if you pulled on a giant string behind them.
Huh.
I want to stick a med interface on my armor.
That's not a bad idea.
Except Garrus has my only med interface. So sorry, Garrus, you're getting a shield modulator.
Sorry, buddy.
That. Okie doke. But what happens if I do this? Its bar is all the way.
Some damage fallout. Some fall off. Sorry.
I think it's going to die as soon as I get into range to it. And like, just look at this tentacle wiggle when I shoot it. Like clips through them because you're not supposed to see this. You're supposed to just.
Nice clipping.
Come on, you. Fine, I'll get you instead.
Alright, well, there you go.
Hey, we leveled up again.
Yay.
Because I think level 50 is the max level for... Oh, it just stopped dying because I was too far away.
Yeah. Alright.
I think for new game, level 50 is max. I think we're level 48.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
I don't trust you!
How do I know this isn't some kind of trick?
This is no trick. The Thorian is dead, and I am myself again. My name is Shiala.
Sounds like what a
I
Thorian
served-
clone would say.
I served
Yeah, it's
Benezia
weird.
Benezia.
She's not green right
When she
now.
allied herself
She
to
turns
Saren,
green in Mass
so did
Effect
I.
2.
Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Yeah, I know.
You
She
chose
said
to
that
side
before
with
I killed
Saren.
her.
So did Matriarch Benezia.
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Sarah, but in the end, her plan backfired.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in
Yeah,
the
only
galaxy.
after Peep.
How could one fall under Saren's control?
Yeah. Pipe is
Saren
absolutely
is a
the
vessel, an
strongest
enormous
in the
warship
galaxy.
unlike anything I've ever seen.
And most
Smartest?
smarterest.
It can
He's a
dominate
level
the
beyond
minds of its
smartest. Smarterest.
They become indoctrinated to
Smarterest,
Saren's
too.
will.
Smarterest too. Smarter sister.
But in the end, it is
Smart
the
harder.
truth.
Smart
I
harder.
was an slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed
That's my new D&D
biotics
character
to
name, Smart
communicate
Harder.
with the
Smart
Thorians
Harder?
to learn its secrets.
That's
Saren offered me
that's
in
Didn's
trade.
dad.
I was sacrificed to secure an alliance
Smart
between
Harder.
Saren and the Thorian.
So that means that his name is Didden Harder?
Didn't harder. I
Saren
think his
whispered
name
to his followers
I actually
Howley.
gave him a
and
last
his
name,
I
so
think it's
yeah,
Howley.
Howley.
Once he
So
had what he
Yeah.
needed,
I don't know.
he ordered his geth to
Didn't
destroy
Harder
the Thorian.
Fowley?
Maybe he took his
Saren
mom's
knows
name
you are
instead.
searching for the
Yeah, sure,
Covenant.
that could work too.
He knows you're following his steps. He attacked the Thorians.
Elves could
and
follow
killed the
matriarchal naming system.
What's the
I guess
cipher?
whatever the
And why
race
did
is.
Saren need it?
It's just
The
people.
beacon on Eden Prime gave
Yeah.
you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing.
Yeah.
To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence.
This makes less sense because
The
later you
Thorian was
find
here
out
long
that the
before
Protheans
built this
were
city.
not
Watched
one
and studied them.
species.
When they died,
It was
and
just the name of their empire.
They became a part of it.
Right.
Just give me some plain answers. Where is the cipher?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean.
I think you can see
It
Rex
cannot be
clipped into the
described or
camera there.
explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral
memory.
A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined.
There's got to be a better way!
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
Uh,
There is a way.
Pipe this spills all of his soda and chips all over himself all the time.
As I did with Saren. Try to relax.
oh man. I mean, I know that like those commercials are really just to like not like
Let go of
to
your
like
physical shell.
those products are all made for disabled people basically.
Yeah, or old people, or various, or just, but the way they market them is always funny.
Every idea
Right.
must
But that
have
is
another mind
Pipe.
to it.
That is
Like
Pipe.
he's the person that they market that
Another
towards.
spirit. We are all
Because even though like you know like
Every
these
living
this
being
easy
is
car
one
washing
single
tool
glorious
is excellent for people that don't have the mobility or dexterity they need in order to wash their car. Pipe just needs it anyway. He's
Pipe-
totally capable. It's just you know
Meat!
need.
Meat machine!
Meat machine?
So they filmed part of this. I wonder how they made this when the parts that they filmed. Like,
They
did
took
just-
machine and
like-
meat.
Yeah, did they like just take a VCR and slam some like ripped up chicken in there? Hey, it's Dark
Yeah,
Souls
that's-
3. Oh, I felt like I just drawed 3 cards. My pupils are fucked up.
I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
Are you alright? What just happened?
All I saw were more weird.
Oh no, his neck! Oh god, did you see his neck?
Oh god. What did you do to my neck?
What did you do to my neck?
I didn't do anything to your neck.
It will take time for your mind to process this information.
It was
We should
already
get
like
back to the
that.
ship, Commander.
I swear.
Medical needs to know about this.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
There's lots of stuff here, but let's
whatever.
get personal.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. When Benezia revealed her plan to join
Yeah,
us,
sure.
but I believed in her.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you could turn Saren away from
What should
his
I do
assignment.
with you?
Instead, we joined him in it.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly.
Yeah, that would increase the number of colonists by 20%.
Hey, there was like 5 colonists left of the place before we left, and there were 5 left. So that's like
No,
10%.
5 becomes 6. It's a 20%
no, because there were
increase.
also the 5 we left alive at the base before we left. So there was 5 plus the 5 there, plus 1 is like 11.
Well, these guys weren't colonists before. They worked for Exogeny.
Oh, sure. Okay, fair enough.
Ships are already.
Thank you so much.
So do they actually keep memory of who you killed?
Well, yeah, like we can't talk to the merchant anymore because he's dead.
Yeah, fair enough.
I fought so hard, but any thought of my.
I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time.
Sure.
Farewell, Shiala.
Farewell, Commander.
Okay.
Actually, I still have the nerve gas equipped. So I just nerve gassed him a little bit. Yeah, we
Oh, sorry, that was nerve gas. Let me get the explosives.
Yeah,
wait,
sorry.
no, wait.
Yeah, real quick.
Wait, no.
Wait.
Okay, they're immune. They're plot immune.
Oh, God, why are they plot immune? I need my special boy. You.
Ah, beautiful.
There we go. Oh wait, no, fuck you.
Oh, god damn it. Fuck off. Come
Why
on.
are you alive? Well.
He's very powerful.
Well, the return to Normandy button is not here. Because I'm in. Okay, let's get back to the boat and then call it a stream. I gotta park my Mako here so I can. Yeah, there you go. Because the thing is over here.
We completed the like 3 quests you get as like your like non-linear part of the game. I think.
There's a question mark over here because this is where a quest was.
And now we return to linearity.
I will do what I can to assist the colony.
Farewell, Shiala.
Yeah, it's just the colonists. Man, some of them just evaporated. That was weird. See that?
Uh-huh.
It was like some bullets came out of your tank and exploded my friends, but it's like they weren't even there.
So weird.
I remember leaving this guy alive.
He's gone. We've lost everything, and Greta has gone.
Yeah, I did kill her. Oh, we get to hack this again. Experience.
I have my own thoughts again. Thank you, Commander.
Yeah. I guess you were one of the ones that lived.
Congrats.
Anyone else?
One of the chosen few.
You won the lottery.
One of Pipe's fabulous 5.
Well, I'm another satisfied planet. Time to go.
Somewhat spared from the wrath of Pipe.
Somewhat. Oh, Pipe did his best, and it helped everyone. That's what happened.
Pipe did his best, and the worst outcome was not what happened exactly.
Yeah, it was only the second or third worst outcome that happened. Like, I never try to be the best. I just try to be good enough. Like, you know.
It wasn't total genocide of this colony. Come
it
on.
was only partial. I guess we did kill the Thorian, which is, I guess, was...
Okay, well, that may have been genocide, but it is really genocide if it's one. Genocide of one thing.
Maybe. We killed the last thing. Sure. Although, we don't know. Maybe there's another one on this entire planet. Who knows? Not my problem.
Sure. That's fair. Eventually, I'm going around here. It's a planet. It's not fucking going anywhere.
Okay, I wondered if I pressed I, if a bunch of garbage would appear in my inventory. Oh, here's some garbage that appeared in my
Oh,
thing.
jeez.
Contamination in progress.
Pipe, stop running through the field. It fucks up our scans.
Pipe, we're doing a scan.
Pipe, don't fuck up the scan.
I do what I want.
My brain's been scrambled like an egg. How do you think I feel?
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join,
And Liar just takes it in fucking stride.
Maybe we can make some sense of it.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
He needs to think normal thoughts about cars and guns.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
My sweet hot rod, made out of meat. Oh God, it's Meat Circus all over again.
God.
Did you like the same cutscene you had just seen? Because you get to see it again.
So now it makes much more sense.
That was Incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience
Want
would
to try
be
emoting
so
some, Liara?
intense. You are
Try acting a little?
strong-willed, Commander.
No, I
What
should
you have
act like
been
a
through,
robot.
What you have seen would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What did you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the commander's mind is incomplete.
What's our next move?
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision. What was there, at least. But something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can...
And that ties everything up. We gotta go back to,
I'm sorry.
gotta go to
journey
Vermeer.
is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Let's show
You can
compassion.
go to bed if you want to. Like, you don't have to go to the medical bay.
Well, that's where that's where her room is. It's behind the medical
Oh,
bay.
is it? Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough. Still though, like we have bunks and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Not for her. Not for aliens.
I just need some rest.
Okay.
Somewhere quiet.
Like everybody on the ship is an alien. There's like 3 non-aliens.
That will
4
not be
maybe.
necessary. I just need some rest.
There's only 4 aliens.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary.
P-Base face
I
somehow
just need
manages to
some
startle
rest.
me each time.
Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Like, bah!
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Sure.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander,
Seth or
Exogenius should
or
have told us
Seth
about
Green.
the Thorians.
Different
Would have
Seth.
made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
Arkane!
The only reason to study.
What if Joker were Seth Rogen instead of Seth Green?
Ooh.
Yes, kill it. That's how you humans usually deal with things you don't understand.
I can't do a Seth Rogen impression.
That guy,
so
it's
I'm
because
not-
he doesn't
but
really have a voice. He just kind of talks to deep like
He's
a
just kind of like a
stoner.
gravelly like dude a little bit.
Just
Like
a
he just sort of
little-
talks like this,
he
kind of.
sort of talks like this.
He sounds like he's holding a burp constantly.
That was me trying to make a bong noise with my soda, but there wasn't enough soda left. Disconnect!
Goodbye, Counselor.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. We lost that connection.
That's the stream. Goodbye, everyone.
Yep. Good night, y'all.
More Fiesta next week. So maybe I'll stream Mass Effect. Don't know. I'm not streaming Mass Effect now. I should save once more. And good night. You doing a Fiesta, Cabano? I don't know if you were doing it with us
I don't
or
know
not.
if I am. I have one do it every year. I do one up to like the first crystal, and then I'm kind of done. So I don't know. We'll see.
Have you finished one before?
I have finished one before.
Okay, then I can't challenge you.
The one run I finished was Chemist. What was it? Chemist, Summoner, White Mage, and Geomancer.
Mostly very powerful.
Yeah, and Geomancer is powerful in the correct places.
It's a good walking around job. But for now,
Yes.
give him good